Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is the M&M'S mom. Today, I'm gonna jump right in, and today we're gonna make some quick Philly cheesesteak sandwiches with potatoes. So we're gonna make like a quick meal. What we need is meat. I had bought a big box of Philly cheesesteak meat, and this was what was left. It came in a box of like 40 something, so this a lot. So Philly cheesesteak meat, King Hawaiian sweet rolls, mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, butter, Swiss cheese, knife, cutting board. I said banana peppers, and I have mushrooms. Pan, onion, and potatoes. I already cut my onions up and my potatoes, and I put those in the deep fryer. I have my griddle going right here. So while that is warming up, put on kind of 320, and I also got my oven going. My oven is going because I want to bake the cheese a little bit more on my Hawaiian sweet rolls. So what I'm going to start off first is by removing my honey sweet rolls. I am going to take my knife, cut these in half. Take them, and I'm just cutting them in half. I don't know if this angle is good enough. There we are. Perfect. And my Hawaiian sweet rolls were in the freezer, so they're a little bit easier to cut, which I hate cutting sweet rolls because you never know, like the middle of the bread could be thinner than the outside of the bread. So that way, when you go and cut, or your meat, that part falls through, and I do not like that. So that's how we did it. So we got those in half. Hold on. Okay, let me slice this in half so I can show you. So what I need is a bread knife, but this will do for right now. Okay. And actually, you don't have to bake them. You can put them straight on the griddle if you want. So we got the top off just like that. Oh, I'm sorry, my light is bright. We hear baby Millie in the back. So I'm gonna take my butter. Use whatever butter you want to use. And my knife. Take it, and I'm gonna butter the bread. One end, two ends, it don't matter. And the reason why I'm putting butter on here is because it's going in the oven and less sticky. Okay, we have that. Now I'm just going to sit this in my pan. So you can just close that back up. Sit that in my pan. Sit that off to the side. Close up my butter. Put it back. So mom life for real, like you really hear my son. Okay, can you see my griddle going? Actually, this should be a better view right there because I'm getting ready to use the griddle. Okay. So let's move this over a little bit. Take our meat, put it on the griddle. Now this meat is real thin, so you gotta cook it kind of fast. And one more should be fine for right now. While it's cooking, I'm gonna just start my trash. Clean up my mess. Set that off to the side so I can put that back. Get a spatula. You want to pop your meat up as it's cooking. Make sure it's all flat on your griddle. There we go. Okay, we grab our pan again, open it up, open our bread up. On the opposite side that we put our butter, we're going to put mayo. I'm using Miracle Whip. No, it's not sponsored. I just love Miracle Whip. My whole family do. I'm just going to put that on. To me, mayo tastes kind of salty. Miracle Whip got a little sweet taste to it. So we're just rubbing it on. There. Got that finished. Mayo away. Yes, I like to clean up as I go. Let's cook cleaning up afterwards, unless it's something big and I can't get to it right away. So now that's ready. Sit that over to the side. We're gonna come over here and play with our meat a little bit. Now this meat says it's already seasoned, so you don't have to season it, but you can always add more seasoning if that's to your liking. Now we're gonna wait till our meat get brown, no red, but not dark brown, because it still has to stay on the griddle for a little bit while we add our cheese and our vegetables. Leave a comment down below if this is how you cook yours, or if you add some things, take away some things, or even if this is your first time seeing this get made, or this is the first time you ever heard of this recipe. Sorry about that. I had a call come through. There we go. That's better. That's better. So I had a call come through. I had to block that call. Okay. Now that our meat, move this to the side. Now that our meat is brown, take your cheese. I'm using Swiss cheese. You can use pepper jack, American, whatever floats to your boat. I'm laying my cheese on top. This is just regular store-bought, store-brand Swiss cheese. You don't have to be Kraft. You don't have to be Sojourner. Whatever you want. That's up to you. Put my cheese on. Some like extra cheese, some don't. After I cover all of my meat with cheese, I'm going to take my leftover cheese and put it on my bread. Because when you put the meat on it, when you put your meat on your cheese and everything, it's going to melt right through. It's going to melt that cheese. So just a little extra. Put that aside. Got rid of that. Now as that's going, I'm going to add a little bit of peppers and a little bit of mushrooms. Forgot to grab something to get it out of here. Put our mushrooms on the side. Now I don't like mushrooms, but my family do, so that's what it is. I'm more of a pepper person. So take it. Put the peppers on the side. Just like that. And we're going to cook it all together. We can start to turn our griddle off. Or just keep it a little bit on warm. So that can stay there. Now get our plate again. Now with the bottom side down, let's move the top over. Bless you. Move the top over. We have our bottom down. Make this a little bit better. Or a little bit more neater to my liking. There we are. Kind of like a puzzle piece. Bam. Take your meat. Soft now. Take your meat, vegetables, and cheese all together. Start dispensing it over the food. Now I did mine kind of half and half because, like I said, I don't like mushrooms on mine. So that side will have mushrooms and some peppers. Mine just have the regular mushroom. Regular without the mushroom. A little bit more. There we are. Try to spread that meat around so it's all over there and the cheese won't sink through while we got it in the oven cooking. We'll melt the rest of the cheese. Warm that up a little bit. Get rid of that. Now it's time to put bread back on top. You can sprinkle the top of your bread with butter if you would like. There, watch us pop it in the oven. Or you could take garlic powder, mix it with, take a teaspoon of garlic powder, mix it with two tablespoons of butter. When you melt that, and then pour it over your bread, garlic bread. Now we have that in the oven, and we're only gonna let that cook for about a good 5 minutes. And in the midst of that cooking, let's clean up our mess and then go check on our potatoes. Pull that. Scoop this over when it's dry. When it dry, Lord have mercy. When it cool down, we are going to put it in the dishwasher. Okay, let's go to the other side of my kitchen. We are over here, as you can see. We see the deep fryer going. Let's check on our potatoes. Now with my potatoes, I use the honey baby potatoes, the little potatoes. Chop them up in the side position, diced up some onions. Ooh. So let me show you. And the onions got out the basket. As you can see, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to turn this camera on. Okay. As you can see, this is the shape I did, and they are in the deep fryer. They are in a deep fryer. So when I get done, we'll be ready. So let's go clean up our counter. What I will be wiping my counter off with is, where is it at? Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but it's called Spray 9 Heavy Duty Cleaner and Degreaser. You can see it. I got this from a hardware store called Menards. It's like a store kind of like Lowe's or Home Depot. And when I say, let me go this way. When I say that stuff works, it's powerful, it works, it works. Take a paper towel, wipe it down, disinfect everything. I'm also going to take that same paper towel while the griddle is dry, wipe the excess food and everything off of there so it won't be stuck in my dishwasher. Like that. Threw that away. And there, we just waiting on this to get done. We got about another minute and a half, and then I'll take the food out the oven. So how was you guys Thanksgiving, and how did you guys start off your Vlogmas? I know I'm gonna be doing. No, I'm not even really going to do Vlogmas unless I have to play catch up on the videos because it's already the 4th. So I'll have to put out 3 more contents and then I'll be caught up, and then I can say tomorrow, like, okay, I'm caught up with Vlogmas Day, da 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 da, or whatever like that. So technically, this would be Vlogmas 4 if I was to do it, which I probably do it. I probably do a clean with me and a decorate with me. I started my Christmas shop. Well, I'm finished with my Christmas shop. I only need to do 5 more things on my list, and other things that just be like things that I want but we don't necessarily need. And I started decorating my kitchen. My kitchen will be kind of like the plaid theme, but it also have a splash of green here and there because my Pellinis have green in it. So that's what that'll be. And then I'll probably sit down and sneak and do what I got my kids for Christmas. That'll be a good vlog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah. Okay, we're down to 7 seconds on the stove. So let's start getting ready for that. Bam, there it goes. Sit this over here to cool down. So you guys can see how delicious that is. Get my knife. And I like to cut mine while it's hot, because when you wait till it cool down and start cutting this food, now like say if you was baking or something, but we're not. But this one, if you wait, it gets hard, and I don't like that. So cut it. Okay guys, I'm just grabbing some plates and rinsing them off. And also some cups. Also some cups. Something to drink. And let's go check on our potatoes. Well, not yet. No, not yet, you guys. It's not ready yet. Make sure we have this. On the right one. Okay, there. Here we go. Let's make sure it was up on the right one. Sorry about that. It's 2 of us for dinner tonight because Muffy went to a birthday party. So pour our drinks. Finish cutting. And take a bigger spatula and put them on a plate. Make sure I don't drop none of the meat because it's packed in. Or the veggies. Look at that, y'all. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Cheese just cooling. Cover this and put it away. Now with this servings depend on like the appetite of the person or who you're making it for, whether it's like kids or whatever. If it's adults, it's probably 2 servings because we'll do 4, 4, 4, 4. If it's kids, you probably can get away with 8 servings because you give them 2, 2, 2, 2, or vice versa. You know, if you have kids that really eat, or if you have kids that don't, picky eaters, you can give them 1 or whatever. But this meal is guaranteed to fill you up. You can add ketchup to your potatoes if you want, or you can substitute potatoes with asparagus, potato chips. Like if you was to go to a Subway or something, you can do that. So it's a lot of ways you can eat this meal, but this meal literally is so convenient. Like literally for the potatoes was $1, the onion was 35 cents, soda $1. So we already up to $2.35. The Hawaiian bread $3, $5.35, and then we have the meat, which is like $6. So the mayo and stuff, that's condiments you probably have in your freezer. You probably want to add mustard or anything like that, so we can't count that. So technically this is a meal for less than $10 that can feed you, you know, so this is very good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for my fry, want my potatoes to get done, put that, add some ketchup, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I may do a video, depends on if I take a nap or not. It's not that late in the day, so I may do that. But yeah, thank you guys again for always supporting us. And if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. If I can do anything better, comment down below, let me know. I'm Muffy's mom, or M&M'S mom, on all my social media platters. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. God bless you. Be careful, be grateful, be blessed. Thank you.